So last night I drank an entire bottle of wine by myself, and that was my dinner. I've been thinking about why that was, and today I realized, you know, it's not only a week until my 25th birthday, but it's also a week until when I was supposed to release Former Traumas, and I think I have a lot of turmoil inside about the fact that it's not coming out then. I don't know, I made this picture in my mind of, you know, where I was gonna be with things and how far I was gonna get by certain dates, and obviously the big one is May 24th next week. That's when the album was supposed to come out. With the concept of this album, it's all about these things that I haven't let go of, or the things that I want to let go of, or the things that I need to let go of, these former traumas, these things that I am making the choice to say, hey, these things are holding me back, right? And in doing that, like, the only logical next step is to cut them loose and let them go. And so, like, that's why I made this album. I feel like for it to be authentic and for me to really let go of those things, I have to not only make the songs and make them the best representation of my feelings as they can be, but also, like, really fucking go in and purge out all my shit, you know? Like, just gotta really let things go. One of the most beautiful things about music and about, you know, expression in any form that it comes is that everything is sort of open to interpretation, and you could put a piece of art in front of 15 people, 1,000 people, 2 people, right? And both of those people will see different things. Everybody in that room is gonna take it a different way, take something else away from it. And it's almost as if as I change and I become different people along my journey in life, I want this project to stay relevant to me, but, you know, change and start to mean different things. And if I don't really synthesize what it is I'm working on and really hone it down and, like, really, like, get to the nitty-gritty with stuff, then it's not going to be timeless to me, and it's not going to be something that will grow with me. It'll just be a time capsule. I just want it to be good, yo. I just want it to be good. I want it to be something that people will like, and that's really scary. Wash it with my God in his blood. I broke the chalice, so I'm hitting it straight out of the box. I got an attitude, I check it in. I forgot the words to my own damn song. Okay, so I move in silence, self-reliance. Emerson rose from the grave to co-sign it. Got these voices still talking to me, but I'm still fighting. Still a head case, but when talking to me, that's your highness. And I forgot. If I keep these songs for myself, not only will the topics that they're about eat me alive, but, like, the fact that they're only for me would eat me alive, and just, it'll be like, oh, well, this is how you feel, and it'll just play in my brain, and it'll be like, nobody's heard this, it's just you, and that's because you're weak or whatever. But I guess that's a really good segue, though, because that's what Evil Voices is about.
Robby Rayy and as usual. Now I got these voices in my head and they talking to me. Now I got these voices in my head talking to me. Told you I would go and make this bread when you will walk you from me, but now I got these voices in my head talking to me.
Voices is such an important record to me because it wasn't until I wrote that song that I knew that I had an album, that I had made something. Because I've spent years just writing stuff, and I've conceptualized albums or what I thought albums would be, and I've made so many different things over time, and, you know, they never came to be, and, you know, I want this to come to be. And I was just writing stuff. I didn't know where I was going with it, and one day I just got this idea. And at that point, releasing music wasn't even a thought in my brain. Like, I was still just writing it for myself and for, like, the handful of friends that I play my shit to. But, you know, it really took a turn.
Fuck you.
Come on. Is free.
Can you
No, babe.
Damn it.
Hey, so this is something.
maybe
that
tie it through the loop of the chair? That way I'm like really stuck.
Why do you think that I haven't considered that?
Oh.
I do this.
I do this.
So baby, I do this. I know you do this. No, I'm scared that it's gonna be the real thing. There's not gonna be any water left.
That's a good point. We're good.
Oh wait, you don't want it to the side. You want it straight to the middle.
Yeah, you could like really hoist it up to the top because I want you know, like you said, the clavicle. You know, I'm sexy. Oh dear.
And we're starting now.
Get ready to remove the pillowcase in 3, 2, remove. Get ready to put the bread in my face. Bread.
It was like divine intervention. Like it was just I heard the beat and I kind of just all of a sudden I was like, now I got these voices in my head and they talking to me. Now I got these voices in my head and they talking to me. And it's sort of about building on that idea. These noises and voices that prevent me from moving forward.
Get ready to put the bottles in my eyes in 3, 2, eyes. Right with the lipstick. Fingers in my mouth. Culada.
Any sort of connection people are willing to make is enough for me, even if it doesn't match up with my idea.
Post Evil Voices video. How are you feeling?
I feel surprisingly relieved, but it's over with. I feel so disgusting. Like
Well,
I'm,
Feels sticky.
yeah, it's just like I keep wiping it, but like nothing is coming off.
You need to shower right
No, I'm
now.
gonna shower. I'm gonna shower.
You look kind of gross.
It
You smell gross.
This is everything I wanted it to be. Like I wanted, like the idea of doing the video with all these different things being smashed on my face is it's supposed to be like mirroring an internal battle that you don't see, right? Like when it feels like the world is like throwing eggs and dirt at you, but you can't see it, right? And there's so much stuff that people experience that they don't present, or you know, that other people can't see. And so I have experienced that. That's why I wanted to do this. But now that I've experienced like it actually happening, like it's almost like it's completed the process for me. Like I have the voices in my head yelling at me and throwing shit at me, and now I've had all this other shit thrown at me too. It's crazy. I mean, this is just, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
There was a penny stuck to my penis.
Penny for your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a line in another song earlier in the EP. Oh my god.
Ugh.
I mean, this really looks like you murdered like the cast of the Candyland board.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Alright, I have to figure out how I walk to the bathroom without like getting shit everywhere.
Hey.
Do you want me to follow you to the bathroom?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But I need to like wipe my feet maybe?
The rug is so dirty. Show me
Or you can just run and pray.
Run and pray. Alright, come on, Chip.
Boy, that's not. Hurry the fuck up! Oh my god.
What the fuck? I'm in here, guys.
I'm seen like a dopamine dream. I'm a bad bitch shining on the silver screen. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you pause the song?
Okay, hold on.
What?
I moved back at that already. I gotta do it faster.
Alright, so Feels like I'm crazy running from the fence. A little hazy is all in my head. Trying to tell me that I'm paranoid. A pretty bottle to fill up the void. What happens in the night when I don't sleep? A sugar rush I have with white candy. Obscene like a dopamine.
So obscene.
Yeah, obscene, start going back.
Do that again.
Obscene like a dopamine dream. I'm a bad bitch shining on the silver screen. Follow your instinct, basic, face it. You try to run it, but you can't escape it. So when I pass by you, I'm gonna like run my ass to the bedroom.
And then I'm gonna pause right here.
No, no pausing. You're gonna turn it to the living room.
Automatically, like
So, you know, seamlessly, like
the second you run through.
I'll go like, I'll say good when I'm in the room, and that's when you can turn it.
Okay. So should I pause it or?
I think on the word candy is when you can start going back.
Okay.
Shit. As I go through different emotions and thoughts and anxieties, right? Like, I'll have days where I'll play my record for myself and I'll go hard, right? And I'll love every second of it. And then there'll be other days where I just want to flush it away and just rip up every single, you know, every song and forget that they even happened. Ready? We're going. Follow your instinct, basic fate. Fuck. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I forgot to do the legs. Can you rewind it? Follow your instinct, basic, face it. You try to run it. Out of my misery, I lost the sledgehammer. We gotta start it over. Straight to the bottom, baby, blowing glides. They'll do me pretty when I'm in the casket. 2 times for the golden boy. The same one that you helped destroy. What happens with the fucked up things? It didn't work. Straight to the bottom, baby, blowing. It was bad. It was just definitively bad. No, girl, you can stop filming. Follow your instinct, basic, face it. You try to run it, but you... Wasn't it. It fucking wasn't it. Oh my God. A couple pennies for my clouded thoughts to forget the memory I was afraid of lost. I'm tipping back, sipping on the highway. Fuck them if they mad and they can see things my way. I'm gonna live and bleed and breathe obscene in my dopamine dreams. So, in your professional opinion, is there too much crotch in the Dopamine Dreams video? Like, you could kind of see my dick for all of that, right? Answer me, please. No, you could keep filming. This is cool to have on film. I really want to know if you feel as though like you could see too much dick. Don't say no just because you don't want to do it again. Like, is it too much dick? It's a little dick heavy, right? Like, you could see my dick in that. You can see my dick. Ultimately, I would love for this to resonate with other people, and that would be great. But first and foremost, I have to make something that resonates with myself. And